Hi everyone, I am Mildred. Today I'm going to talk about of the two topics. This is the second conditional and third conditional. Hi.
Okay, the lesson content. In this lesson, for both topics, the second conditional and third conditional, we will see function, structure, and examples. We are at the start of the second conditional. Function. The second conditional is used to express the possibility of an outcome in a different situation to reality. In this conditional, the result is unlikely in the future or impossible to achieve in the present because facts and logic indicate otherwise. Some examples, this is if I won the lottery, I will buy the house of my dreams. Or if I were you, I will study more. Structure. We must take into account that when we talk about these topics, we must remember that conditional are always divided into two clauses. Main clause. Its structure is the subject plus the word called or might plus verb and infinitive. The main clause that express the result can be modified introducing modal verbs depending on the context. If clause, its structure is if plus subject plus verb in simple past. Okay. We have an example. This is the if a condition exists, the result will be true. If clause, this is the condition. If a condition existed plus comma plus the main clause, this is the result. The result will be true. When pay attention, when we are to start with the if clauses, we always use a comma to separate the clauses. There is no need to use a comma when we start with the main clause. Okay. If I were you versus if I was you. In the second conditional, the verb to be in the if clause can be conjugated as were instead of was with the first and third personal singular. The meaning is the same in both cases, although were is considered more formal than was. An example, this is the if he were possible, I would say in 5-star hotels for the whole trip. Some examples. This is the if I would I so sorry if I found a bag with if I found a bag with $500,000, I will give it back. What will you do if you found a wallet full of money in the street? If I had to take a wish, I would choose to see the northern lights. If there were another world war, the whole world would be destroyed. Or finally, if I could live somewhere else, I might choose a beach town. Okay, we are continue. This is the third conditional. This is the function. The third conditional is used to talk about actions in the past that did not happen and can't be altered in the present, or therefore it is commonly used to express regrets, dreams, wishes, or hopes that never come true. An example, this is the if Amy had gone to the party, she would have had a good time. A structure. Like the other conditionals, the structure of this one consists of the two clauses, an if clause and the main clause. An if clause and the main clause, sorry, that is the result of the situation in the past. If clauses, its structure is if plus subject plus past perfect, verb and past perfect. Of the For the main clauses, this is its structure is the subject plus would plus have plus verb and past participle. Okay, an example, this is the if a condition has existed, the result would have been true. If clause, this is the condition. This is the if a condition had existed. This is the past perfect, and comma. This is the main clause. This is the result. The result would have been. So sorry. This would have been true. This is the structure, the main clause. Okay. Some examples. This is the if you had come a class, you would have passed the exam. Or if he hadn't had his helmet on, he might have died. He didn't die because he had this helmet on. And he might have died if he hadn't had his helmet on. No comma when you put the main clause at the beginning. Some examples. This is if you had asked me, I could have helped you. Or if they had been taller, he would have played basketball. Oof. I might have graduated sooner if I hadn't done a gap year. Or if I hadn't been sick during my trip to Spain. Oh, I might have met lots of interesting people. Or finally, this is the if the washing machine hadn't broken, though, oh, we could have washed all our clothes.
Okay, we are at the end. I hope you understood the lesson. Thank you for watching the video, and until next time. Okay.